Oh, now you picked up a stick. Ooh, that could be. Ooh, he's gonna get sideways. Uh-oh. Look, she picked up a stick, everybody. Is it gonna get up in her wheel? Uh-oh.
In mid-May of 2025, we went to Iowa. One of the towns we decided to go to was called Decorah. One of the first things we did was hit up a local coffee shop called Impact Coffee. If you get a chance to go there, ask for a lemon poppy seed latte. You won't regret it. We also had a pour over for Brian, which you know he's always looking for, and the vibes were really, really cool. After we finished the delicious cup of coffee, we did what we were really excited about and went to Decorah Bicycles to rent e-bikes. This bike shop was right next to the Trout Run Trail. I'll include a link in the description. So we are on a bike ride. We rented some e-bikes in Decorah, Iowa. We're on the Trout Creek Run Trail, I want to say is the name of it. Brian's up ahead of me, warning me of bikers coming. And there's a beautiful creek. It's been pretty the whole way. The creek, we've been by the creek almost the whole way. But anyway, all right. Oh, there's Brian. He came back to me.
Wendy. Hello. How are you all? Doing well, thank you. I tend to agree. Oh, we're on the Trout Creek Trail. Trout Run Creek Trail. We are in Decorah, Iowa. It's a beautiful day. It's what, in the 70s? We rented some bikes from Decorah Bicycle. Yeah. And we got the bikes for 4 hours. We are not used to riding these type of bikes. Obviously not as comfortable as we would normally have, but they are still nice bikes. Cost us $100 for 4 hours. But what a beautiful way to see Iowa. I'm recording from the front handlebars here inside this thing that I've got. I just hit record so I'm able to, it's a little crooked. We'll have to fix this in editing, but straighten the video out. But I have all the confidence in Angie that she can fix this and post edit. Here's a big mistake I think I made. I did not put on any sunscreen, so this may end my trip today. I may get so burnt that I can't move. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. You know, this makes me just like really long for retirement. Just to be able to go and ride bikes in nice cool places like this. Now this is a paved trail, and it's 11 miles, and it is a loop. We have been 4.75 miles at this point, so we got a good bit to go. At least we're in some shade right at the moment. keep my baby white skin from getting fried. But I am getting a good workout. This bike here is a Specialized bike, is what that's the brand. And I am in sport mode. Hello. Hey. Yeah, so sport mode is what I'm riding in right now. There's Eco, Sport, and Turbo. Angie has Tour in hers. What? Angie's on what they call a Tern, T-E-R-N.
I had been interested in trying a bike that had the smaller wheels for a little while just to see what it was like. And I told him I felt like a clown in a circus on one of the little bitty tiny bikes, and he goes, anyway, he can do it better than I can. But anyway, kind of was a joke about that. And I felt like I was turning the pedals very fast and not really getting very far.
It's like to the right, right? Yeah. All right, so we're going to the right. It's like Angie's going to stop. It's like we go across and to the right, it says. Go across and to the right. Yeah. And do you see a trail over here?
At this point, we are getting ready to pass the fish hatchery.
And Angie's getting pictures. That is a very cool picture. All right, what goes down? What's the old saying, guys? What goes down must come up. Well, that's what we're getting ready to do. We're getting ready to climb. But it's interesting, I'm riding on fat tires this time versus my thin. They are. Fat compared to what I'm used to riding street tires. What gear are you in now?
We were next to the creek most of the way, and we saw that it was a U-shaped here, a horseshoe shaped, and there was a bench nearby, so we had to get a panel picture.
Oh, baby ducks. Baby duckies.
As you can hear, we really do appreciate every little part of nature while we're out on a bike path.
Yes, it is.
This is Brian replying to me about how pretty everything is,
Yeah.
and I'm commenting on it. We have our intercom systems on our helmets that we brought with us.
Hey, stop here for a second. Stop here for a second, please.
So while we can hear each other,
Stop for a
y'all can
second,
only
please.
hear him because he's the one doing the recording. And as you can see, it was also extremely windy that day, but the breeze felt great.
You need to tell me because I don't have a mirror, so am I really far ahead?
The longer we went along this path, the more we realized we were doing without things that we have grown accustomed
Because
to on our bike
you're
rides.
starting to cut out on the.
As nice as these bikes were, when you rent a bike, you're definitely on a little bit of a learning curve until you get used to things.
I'm slowing down. What? Here's the switchbacks. They said it was unexpected. All right.
run, 35 minutes, 15 seconds. Split speed, 8.5 miles per hour.
That's funny. You can hear Brian's watch giving information about his pace on the bike ride.
You think? Wow, it's pretty up here. Whoa. Whoa. Wow, we're gonna switch back. Yeah, they're switchback. Look at all the switchbacks.
I don't know if you can tell it here or not, but we're going up a pretty big hill, and it was a very long hill, and that's what the switchbacks were for, to help you get up the hill. I could not imagine doing this without an e-bike.
Okay. Keep going. You just keep going. I gotta reposition my camera.
Unfortunately, on this day, the only way we had to film was with an iPhone, and we had to put that iPhone in the bottle holder that was attached to the handlebars on Brian's bike. If you've watched any of our other e-bike videos where we have our pedagogos with us, we usually use an Insta360 camera, which takes away all this shake of the handlebars and turning the curves and stuff as much, and then I can zoom in and out on certain things. So it definitely was a different way of filming. I'll attach a link to one of those videos up on the screen. This was just such a beautiful ride that we wanted to be able to capture as much of it as we possibly could so we could share it.
I thought there might be a lady in the weeds there for a second. Okay. Nope. We're good.
So many people ask us why we were going to Iowa. What is there to do in Iowa? Well, this is one of the things that we found to do.
This is awesome. Yeah, this is good.
It's actually one of the things that we were excited about since we enjoy this lifestyle even at home. It's really nice to see the way bike paths are created in other places, and you usually have a different view that you might not
Oh,
see at home.
so cool. It's a climb.
So obviously, we're climbing made Brian break out into song.
It's beautiful. Beautiful. Still got a big steep climb coming up here. Guys, we're switchbacking. We're climbing. Oh, now you pick up a stick. Ooh, that could be. Ooh, he's gonna get sideways. Uh-oh. Look, just picked up a stick, everybody. Is it gonna get up in her wheel? Uh-oh. Could be up in her wheel. Somebody's to your left. Somebody's to your left. People help.
As you can see, it took me a few minutes to figure out the kickstand. I really didn't know how to use this bike. Another thing about this bike that was so different was the seat post wasn't tight enough, kind of kept dropping on me. One of the things is that if I would have known the bike, I would have understood that I could have tightened how the seat raised or lowered without a tool. My pedagogue takes a tool to do that.
You don't like hearing you talk negative about yourself.
I also have to laugh at myself a little bit here because when I use my e-bike to take off, I use my
All right,
throttle.
going.
And on this one, it didn't have a throttle. So I had to pedal uphill to get
Oh,
started.
yeah, there we go.
And this bike was just so different.
You got this. Stand up on it, Frankie. I mean, you kicked your way up there. It's fake, guys. We're gonna wait till the next bump, and you're gonna see her like drop like 3 feet.
The thing is that we could have called Decorah Bicycles and asked them what was going on with the seat, and they would have helped us figure it out. But we just didn't think about it while we were riding. I guess that's what happens when you're having so much fun, right?
Wow, this is beautiful. Ah, look at her. Get all. Work those gears. Work those gears. Man, look at that. You go. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, she's stopping again.
Yeah, here I stopped for a picture because of the view that I was seeing off to the left.
Just like my beautiful wife. She's incredible. Yep. Hello. Uh-oh, look at this. Look at this. Have you ever seen that sign before? Uh-oh. Here we go.
This was our first time ever
Here
seeing
we
a
go.
steep
Yeah,
hill
good.
grade sign on a bike path.
Yeah. Yeah. Now's the time to test them. Test them. This both front and rear. Grab them both. Okay. All right.
As you can tell, I'm definitely not having to pedal here. We are going downhill quickly. And
Ready to
here's another one of the
ascend.
signs.
Let's roll. Here, roll. I lose that every year I get older.
This is also our first time seeing
All
that
right,
sign on a bike path.
I'm pausing for a minute. I gotta do a camera check here. Bear with me. Bear with me. I get in the shade. I'll meet up with you.
Minutes after that phone check, we realized that Brian was out of storage on his phone. So instead of video, I took pictures of Pulpit Rock Campground and Pulpit Rock. Right around the corner from that, we were ready to go to Pulpit Rock Brewery. It was a nice open environment with delicious beer. We parked the bikes for a little while and sat there to relax while we both drank a flight. After returning the bikes, we went to Toppling Goliath Brewing Company. Since these flights had 5 beers, we shared one. We also shared a burger and fries and a cheese curd appetizer. Everything was absolutely delicious. As we say, thanks for watching. You can look at this Lego dinosaur and we'll remind you to come back for the next one.